Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Shirtless Plantain Show. This is the Manchester United edition. You have with me Tomi. I'm your host, Tosin. What's going on, Tommy? How you feeling today?
I'm good. I'm good. What about you, my man? What about
I'm good.
you?
Just drinking peppermint tea and lemon. That's what I'm drinking.
Bro, listen, everyone needs to invest in tea. Lemon ginger tea with some honey. I promise you. That's what I'm going to go drink after this.
Yeah, change your lives, So, Man United got a new coach. Started on Monday. Obviously, the hype was there, but they played their first game against Ipswich. And let's talk about it. How do you feel overall? What do you see? What you saw in the 90 minutes? And talk to me about all that.
It was honestly started off fast. So I think we saw the good of what the system can be with this place pretty early. So that was good. Started off fast. Great run by Ahmad. Great run by Rashford. And honestly, he had two people behind him too, Garnacho and Bruno. So we got people in the box. That was good. Good delivery and good finish. So that was good. But then, you could tell the midfield. It's not that they were getting ran through because of space; they were just old. So you could see that immediately. And
Mm-hmm.
Ugarte came on 60th minute or 55th even. So at least actually no, Shaw came on first, correct?
They came on together.
Okay, so again, he was smart for that because he saw, all right, that's a problem I need to fix. I need a physical body in the midfield, and I need someone to step up on that side for Hutchinson because Hutchinson was just running past Casemiro and Ericsson. So he brought in Luke Shaw because Luke Shaw is more mobile, more comfortable defending at that like wide center back role or third center back, whatever you want to call it. He's more comfortable. He's like quicker, faster, and even more physical than Johnny Evans. So he's able to like get in there, get a body on Hutchinson early. And Ugarte is there in the midfield, so Hutchinson can turn or whoever gets the ball in there. Jack Clark was eventually the one that dropped in, and some other people. So when they get there, Ugarte is right there. And also, Ugarte, sensational. Ugarte has been a good signing since like he came in, was a little rusty. That's whatever. That's fine. He barely had a preseason, but ever since for like I think like the past couple games, he's been amazing. So definitely. But honestly, like I told you when the lines were announced, we will have injuries. Euro's not the squad. Luke Shaw's first game's back. Mino, I'm not sure if he was in the bench or not.
He was on the bench.
Yeah, he was in the bench. He just came back. We're missing Licha, so we're missing people. So that was the best he could do with that. And so I'm like, it was. Could we have done better? Absolutely. But I like second half. We made the changes and we dominated the game. So honestly, I'm like, I see the promises. So I'm just tempering expectations.
I think for me, I'm trying to be off of social media less. Try to just live in the present, be in the moment. When I do briefly see what people are saying on the different apps, people need to calm down.
You're
Okay,
dumb.
there's a word we use in Yoruba that is perfect for this, and it's called farabale. Shit, you get. If you get, you get. I'm not gonna explain what farabale means, but you need to farabale. If you're basing, and I'm only saying this to United fans because there are trolls out there. There's Liverpool fans, there's Arsenal fans, there's City fans, there's other fans of other clubs. I do not give a fuck what you have to say about my team. I'm
Yeah.
going to straight up tell you that right now. I do not care. Your
Cause the,
managers are
jokes
bald.
gonna be funny.
You
The
say what?
jokes gonna be funny. I said the jokes gonna be funny either. Like we come up with our funniest jokes. Nothing you say means anything.
I hate my team more than you love yourself.
Literally.
So take that. Anyways, but I need United fans to calm down. It's one game under a new manager who you can tell, he knows that there's a lot wrong with this squad, and he knows that he has to roll with the punches.
Mm-hmm.
The one thing that impressed me the most, though, that he didn't wear a fugazi suit. He actually, came out, did a small menswear, nice little jacket,
You
nice
feel
little
me?
sweater, some jeans and some sneakers. So, he did a little menswear, did a little thing. So, you know, but for me, there's nothing new we know about this squad, right? This is a squad that is aging. You had two midfielders who, well, not to age myself, they're around my age, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Sports is a young man's
Old.
game.
They're old
Sports
as hell.
shut the fuck up. Sports is
Nah,
a
when
young.
they're getting subbed out, the commentator was like, he's taking off two players with a combined age of almost 70. I was like, I don't think that part was necessary. I
No,
really didn't think that part was necessary.
yo, Scripto tweeted and said that channel of like Evans Christian Eriksen and Casemiro is like 100 and something years old. I'm like, that's not nice to say, bro. Like, just calm down, okay?
Hey, yo, nah, the unction. Oh, good
The
God.
unction is crazy. But yeah, I mean, listen, you can't really get mad at this, man. Like, Ipswich are a very well drilled team. There's a reason why they beat Tottenham. There's a reason why they keep trying to beat these teams because they're very, very well
Yeah,
drilled. Kieran McKenna was linked to Man United job for a reason because he's that good of a coach. He's impressive. You know, Liam Delap was very good. Smaja was really good. Omari Hutchinson's an absolute baller. It's a shame that Jamaica did not capitalize on calling him back up because England probably going to call him back soon. So, yeah, I mean, they got a really talented squad over there in Ipswich, but they're gelled together. They've been with this coach
yeah,
for years now. And United are in game one of a new manager. So if you're using this game as a reason to crash out, bro, you have to go
grow up.
outside, touch grass, smoke grass, do anything you can because that's not a healthy way to live your life. It's not a healthy way. But I
At
did see some
all.
positives though. Ahmad is amazing. We know that. Um, what else did I see that was positive? Andre Onana, amazing goalkeeper. Hands down to him. Andre Onana he's phenomenal. He would have saved that
Mazraoui
goal.
and
He would have saved that goal if it didn't deflect off of Marzawari.
yeah, yeah, he was saving it. But Mazraoui and Delit too. More like solid, cool 7 out of 10 performances. We take those. We take those.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So I mean, there's nothing really to take away from the manager's first game. We got another game on Thursday in the Europa League against Glimp, and then Sunday we're back up. Trying to remember who Man
Everton.
United plays on Sunday. That's gonna
Is it
bother me.
Everton? Is Everton?
It's Everton. So you have these gimme games, like you get right against Glimp, you get right against Everton, then you got Arsenal and Forest, which is hard. Then you got Pilsen and City and Tottenham, and then Bournemouth and Wolves. So and Newcastle to round out the month. So there's no gimmies. There's no gimmies. There's no
Mm,
reprieve, and he knows this as a manager. He knows that.
take what you get. You got to take what you can take right now.
Mm-hmm. And I'm just excited for some of these academy kids. Like kid Godwill got caught up today. He didn't obviously was on the bench, but
But yeah.
he got to be part of the first team, which is an impressive thing. We have to have very talented academy. I think with the way the midfield is looking, Dan Gore, you better stay fit because, buddy.
Dan Gore and oh my God, his name is Dan Gore and Jace Fitzgerald. Come, bro,
Yes,
please, please
even
get
Sekou,
big.
even Sekou that we got as well.
Oh, Sekou, yeah, man.
So it's
You
just
know
like,
what I feel for? What's I'm so bad with him. He played like in that Liverpool game. He came on at halftime for Casemiro.
Toby Collier.
Yeah, Toby Collier, because I think he can definitely do a job here too. But yeah, man.
Injuries are rough. Talk to me about Rashford. I know he scored the goal. How do you feel about him today?
He had some nice touches. There were a couple times where he dropped deep and linked up with Bruno, and where would like send either with Garnacho or Dalot or someone forward. So he was playing sort of like the false nine, you touch, I touch type striker. So that was good. Uh, like his passes were clean. He didn't get on the ball too much, so there's not really like I can't say like he did amazing or like I can't be like he did bad. Like he scored, so he definitely impacted the team way more good than and but like his touches were clean. He was good on the ball. He just didn't get the chance to run in behind, and which is why we need him on the wing and just have to run with that rotation of Hoyland and Xerxes and just pray one of them figures out how to think. So, but I think Rashford was good today. Like, not he wasn't the best on the team, but it wasn't the worst on the team. So, got the goal. We'll take those. We move.
Yeah. Garnacho's very frustrated, man. I want to talk about him. There's a lot of talent in the boy, but he does some stuff that you can tell that he's still a boy. Not passing the ball on time, not know how to dribble, not know how to pick up your head. There was something he did in the first half where he got trying to remember what minute it was, but he dribbled into pressure. And
Yeah.
you're a coach, and you know this. You never dribble into pressure.
I
I
know
mean,
exactly what you're talking about. He was, we had gotten the ball at the edge of the box. He was shielding a player and he turned one way. He could have released Bruno and Bruno had him out on the far side or even Garnacho could have put it to the far side. But he spun back this way into pressure, into towards facing on the left side, Dalot side. But he got fouled. He got bailed because he got fouled and that foul should have been a yellow. But I know exactly what you're talking about. I remember that joint vividly because that shit was so frustrating.
and it's funny because when you see the basics not being done at the professional level, it pisses you off because that's what separates the top level players versus like any players. Like you do the basics so well. Is your form, is the way you do it. Know when to pick a pass, know when to pick your head up, know when to release the ball, know when to dribble, when to hold it. Even when you know how to flop. I don't care what anybody says. Flopping and
It's a
diving is
part of
part
the
of the game.
game.
You
It
have to
is.
scream a little bit for your ankles. Sometimes you're not hurt, but you have to let the referee know it's gamesmanship. It's part of the
Like I
game.
got hit. Like yeah,
Yeah, that's
because
part of the game.
these refs, the ball and the players moving fast. They won't know. They'll think, oh, he just fell over air or he just running. Nope, I
Mm-hmm.
got hit.
Yeah. So it's like Garnacho needs to be a little bit more streetwise. He also needs to use his brain a lot more because the talent is there. I'm not going to say this
Yeah,
guy's not talented because we've seen some of the goals he scored. We've seen some of the things he can do, but he just does things where it's just like, yo, you're too talented to be a bozo. But a lot of these players need coaching, bro. I mean, we've had, maybe 2 or 3 sessions with Amorim. So he's got a lot of
yeah.
his work to cut out for him. But I'm never going to write him off early. I don't see the point of doing that. I saw someone saying they miss Ten Hag and it's like, yo, come on, man. Like, what are we doing here?
I
Love
promise
yourself.
you, Ten Hag wouldn't have made those two substitutions in the 60th minute to the 75th. I promise you.
Hmm?
I saw y'all boy Mason Mount get subbed on for Garnacho last couple.
Yeah.
What do you think about that?
I think in a weird way, Mason Mount is going to thrive under this system if he's fit. He did well under Tuchel when Tuchel played the 210, so I think it will be a natural fit for him, but he just has to stay healthy. That's the only thing about about Mason Mount is like he has to stay healthy, right? It's like
Yeah,
the talent, because I know you're not a big fan of him, right?
at
But
all.
the talent is there, right? The talent is obviously there. Like you don't play for Chelsea and Man United and not be good. That's the number one thing is that you don't do that. But is the application of the talent. So I'm hoping that he does well. But again, a lot of these players, I'm not married to any one of them anymore, except for Ahmad and Kobe Mainu.
I mean, for me, it's Rashford and Mino and Ahmad. Ahmad is joining Death Row Records soon, man. That's a hooper. Maserati, swam on me for days. But honestly, I've like out of the people in the squad right now, like who do you think is there anyone like you think who are the like absolute nailed ons you think that will thrive in this Amarin system?
Lenny Euro, for sure. Incredibly really good on his feet. Low
And
key,
Somali King
Lissandro low key would do well in this system.
in that Luke
Um,
Shaw role, in the role Luke Shaw played in the second half, Lissandro there.
yeah. Trying to think who else. I do think that Kobe Mano will thrive in the system. You need athleticism and you need, just that guile. So I think he's got it.
And that
Um,
midfield was calling for a ball carrier. That's
really
him.
bad. Xerxes looks like an awkward fit, but we'll see how it goes.
Can I say something?
Please, it's yeah.
This man, he was one who was running. This man just looks like Santana. Like this
Saucy
man's out there
Santana.
looking like yes, that man was out there running like Saucy Santana, and it pissed me off because I'm like, I know you're good. I'm not selling my stocks on Xerxes. This isn't me being like we shouldn't have bought him. I think he the Premier League. The game is faster than the Serie A. Like it's absolutely faster. Like
Hmm.
I'm playing in Simpa. I think it was Fabio Capello that was even saying it. He has to catch up to that fast. Like this is his learning curve. This is the like when NBA players get on podcasts, you're welcome to the league moment. He's
Yes.
living in his right now because you take that touch. There's a 6'4", there's a 6'2" center back that's right there with you, or there's a tall French CDM that's right there on you. So this is his learning. So I'm giving him a lot of grace because I do believe him a season, maybe a half a season to fully like you see some glimpse. So that's good. But Hoyland, hey, don't piss me off, man.
Back to what you're saying about him running like Santana. He runs like he has okele in his stomach, and if you don't know, okele is solid. So whenever I see Xerxes run, I'm just like, bro, she'll need iku. Boy need iku.
Oh,
He's running like
just
yeah.
or a ball, just or a ball. Oh
Yeah,
God,
and it's just like you have the grace and the technical ability. I'm not trying to be mean, but it's like, bro, you're so much better than this. Be better than this. So
literally.
That's crazy though, man. Saucy Santana is insane because. So who would be Carisha on Man Utd?
Oh my God, that may be. Oh, no, I was gonna say that. I was gonna say, is Mino Carisha?
Mm-mm.
No, Maserati. Maserati is Carisha. Them Bayern boys. Look at them. No, what? But Maserati, man. Nah, let me not disrespect him. He's a hooper. He's not no
Mazarawi is
Carisha.
a good Muslim man. Okay, that is a brother
But
right there that makes me want to. That makes me want to play. That makes me want to go to Mecca. Like he's a
you
good
feel me?
brother, man.
We have a crescent moon right side. I love it.
Listen, we got two strong Muslim men in our team, and you see what happens. I think the whole team
Oh
needs to
my,
convert.
honestly, man, because the way some of these people are playing, they play like they have nothing to fear. Like they play like they fear no higher power, and I'm sick of that.
They're playing
You
like
guys have to answer for their crimes.
they're playing like they got gins in their brain, man. They got to be better. They got to fight the devil, man. They can't be doing this. But it's very very early in the Amorim era, right? So
Hmm.
there's really nothing to take away. Um, he said something though. He after the game, Amorim says, "I think my players were thinking too much during the game. You could feel it. Just 2 days with the full squad, and it's true. It's like he hasn't really had time to really
Yeah,
properly just be with the whole team. And you seen people talking about, I want Ruud van Nistelrooy back. Please, like, calm down.
I hate, and this is. I always say this: don't stop judging players or managers or teams by moments. Like you're judging them off one game, off 90 minutes. Wait till you collect a larger sample size. Like in science, I'm a STEM kid. In science, you don't just come to a conclusion of an experiment off one sample size. You continuously run the experiment till you have large enough data to be able to make an inference. You guys have 90 minutes of data based off. He came on Monday. Some players didn't get back from international break till like Thursday. So you came off based off like two practices, 2 or 3 practices, plus 90 minutes. Relax, like relax. And it's not even like you didn't see a solid system. Once we made that change to Garton and Luke Shaw, Hutchinson had no more freedom. That middle was shut down, and that's what I like. Too many times, Ten Hag was too much of a coward to make a decision. 65th minute, he said, all right, it's not working. Boom, come in. So
He's proactive.
relax.
He's very
Yeah.
proactive. Mm-hmm.
So don't piss me off. And you even saw him on the sideline. That's nothing. Bro, that last play when Ahmad and Masrai were just doing one touch, you touch, like bro, kick, launch it forward. He was like, "What are y'all doing?" He was so little stuff like that. I like. So let's relax.
Yeah, he told the players after the game, go clap with the fans, go clap them up. So he's somebody who I have a lot of rope for. I think that it will get better over time. Like we said, that
Mm-hmm.
a lot of these players need to be upgraded. A lot of
You
these
be
players do need
beat.
to get upgraded, but you can't be mad, because what are you going to be mad at? One game
Yeah,
at the end of November? You gotta just gotta be better, man. As fans, we really gotta be better and just calm down, because it's one game. It's one game. So what can you do? I'm excited though, man, because we play Glimt on Thursday, so I think that we can kind of rotate and like put in some new players. I think that's a good time to
definitely.
give Kobe Mano some minutes under his legs.
I absolutely agree. I absolutely agree. Definitely give some people coming in, Malasia, Shaw some more playing time, Euro also, and even also some of the academy kids. Give Hamas a shot, like
Hmm.
the last like 15, 20 minutes of a game. So yeah,
There's a lot of good. There's a lot of good, a lot of bad to take from this. But do big praise to Kieran McKenna, like I said, big praise to Ipswich. Those guys
hmm,
have come a long way, man. The track the boys are back. They've been back in the Premier League since '02, so it's good to see them back. Kieran McKenna is a very impressive coach. I've said this ad
yeah,
nauseum. Remember, I posted a video when they got promoted to the championship. This is a really good coach, and he's showing it week in and week out. So fair play to him, man. Just proving everybody and himself right. They're like, listen, I know what I'm doing. I'm very talented. So
I'm a good man for this job, and he's working. Hey, a big move is coming for him soon. I wanted it to be at United, but a big move is coming for him soon.
100%, 100%. Anything else you want to add about Man United than this 1-1 draw?
No, man. Got my Rashford goal, my mod assist. Yeah, rest of y'all be easy, man. I'm good. I'm solid.
I am feeling happy, man. It's weird.
You
It's like I
feel
watched
me?
the game, I felt nothing.
Exactly. I was like, cool.
Rubens has some good quotes though post game. I'm gonna read some. He said, "This week I spoke more than 4 years in sporting. We have to be so much better physically. We need time to work on these things." Apparently, Ed Sheeran also crashed his post match interview with Sky Sports, so that was fun.
Oh,
Shout out to Ed
that
Sheeran, man.
ginger.
He
He
made
makes
shape
him.
he made
Yeah, I was
shape
about to
of
say
you.
shape of you. Yeah, he made some good music. He made some
Yeah,
good music.
there's a Yoruba remix to it.
These
Yeah,
people colonized the everything, man.
yeah. Terry Akbala has a Ed Sheeran remix called "Shape of You." I promise you, it's so fire. One of my favorite Yoruba songs I've heard in a while.
No,
I play it. I promise you enjoy it. We see this is what happens when we're so bothered about our team. We're talking about Ed Sheeran and
like,
Yoruba music.
bro, listen, we're going on Ed Sheeran tangents. Nah, that's not, again, just wait and see, just collecting data points, because, like you said, there's some good I saw, so I'm excited.
That first goal showed me everything I need to know about the Ruben Amorim era. That's all I need to say. The first 81 seconds, that goal, it's like, okay,
Cool.
cool.
We're leaving with something. We are leaving with something.
And speaking of leaving, I think this is where the buck stops. You got anything else going to add before we head out of here?
United Women's lost to Chelsea, sadly. They cheated. That wasn't a penalty. I don't care. Sue me.
Mark Skinner still got to go.
Fuck him, bro. That guy stinks.
But yeah, man, listen, it's exciting times to be a United fan, like I said. Patience. What else do you Man United fans? You need patience, they need to go outside, and they need to stop crying online. How about
Yeah,
all of those?
and go become some family men, okay? What did Kendrick say? You need one woman out here, okay? Find yourself one woman, one man, one they. We don't judge. Find yourself someone and get offline. Log out. Like, what was that old Tyler the Creator tweet? How you getting bullied online? Just close the laptop. Jesus.
Yeah. Question for you: how'd you enjoy the Kendrick album? Before we I want the people to know your opinion.
That's Kendrick Lamar is the greatest rapper of all time. Like plain and simple. So that should let you know how much I love that album. That man was slapping your favorites on the head, talking about shut up. He's the GOAT, man. Simple. He's the GOAT. He's up there with Jay-Z and the rest of those New York guys and Pac. So that's it.
Hey man, I like that. I was in the gym this morning listening to it, and I was just like, I was so hyped for the game because of it. It's really good
Yes,
music.
that Gen X song, man. I was over there like I put on and the Dodgers hat appeared on my head. And I was like, okay, it's real good music.
I listen. Anyone who can sample Madonna and then Martin Luther King Martin Luther King, Luther Vandross. Excuse me. Wrong, Mark. Wrong,
That's what I
Luther.
said.
Anyone who can sample Madonna and then Luther Vandross right after is that guy.
Sensational.
It is
Yes.
what it is. So yeah, we're basically telling you guys, go listen to Kendrick's album, calm down, Man United is gonna be fine, and do some push-ups or be a decent human being and read your Bible. Or your
You feel
Quran
me?
or your Torah, whatever suits you. You
Whatever
know,
holy book you got, man.
do that. For myself, Tosin and Tomi, we're out. Everyone take it easy. Peace.
Peace.
Hey folks, this is Dan from the Shirtless Plantain Show. Don't forget to subscribe, comment, and follow us on all our socials. You can see them right beneath our recordings in every video. Thanks again, and see you on the next one.